Welcome back to Standby for Awesome. Stevo, Bekah, data. You know, it's a great time in our lives on Standby for Awesome because now we're going to do something I would like to call...
Wait, hang on. So we did Comics Corner.
Yes, we did.
With Stevo. We did Dex Flicks with Dex.
That's accurate.
Thing. Beautiful.
Yeah.
What do I get to do?
Okay, here she comes.
I just feel, I mean, I'm not guaranteed to come back ever, and likely not at all.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe I should have one segment. Just this one time, or reoccurring every single week. If you guys want that, you just tell them.
Is this what
woman can run for president? Bekah can get a segment. Am I right? Just one.
Is this why you asked me to put this dress on? Because I'm
I was wondering.
It actually has nothing to do with that. I thought that this color was gonna like accentuate.
Okay. What are we doing?
I don't understand really.
Anything? Anyone?
Wait, is this one of the? You want to do one of those videos? My daughter watches these. Is this where you show people how to do makeup? Make a twirl.
Here's the thing, Dex. I've noticed that your beauty has been underplayed in this show, surrounded by beauties.
Thank you.
I feel like you just really need to, you know, and I feel like I'm the person who could really help accentuate, like these cheekbones, just really make you pop.
Okay.
Do you really think so?
Okay, we haven't seen his cheekbones since 1984.
Well, let's bring them out, shall we?
Okay, all right. What do we got, Bekah? What do we got?
What I thought we could do is raid the station refrigerator and use products that are already in there. That way we know that they are made locally, fresh.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you put stuff in your hair all the time that's edible. Why not put it on your face?
Right? So what we're going to do, would you mind actually just assisting me with this?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do here, first, I mean, he has a beautiful complexion, and it's natural, and we really don't have to do too much to it, but...
I got just the thing. I've been preparing this one special.
Okay,
myself.
and you have to shake it.
What is that?
Yeah, it's a food color spray. It's like what you put on cupcakes. My little cupcake.
It's organic, though. It's organic.
Yeah, you can eat this.
It's edible.
What, I have to close my eyes? What do I have to do?
I mean, I feel like you should.
Do we need to actually, you know what, let's go ahead and I don't want to ruin your pretty blouse, so.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's your blouse.
Well,
Let's
that's
be
okay.
honest.
Well, then that's okay. You
It's
ready?
Dex's.
So
No,
first,
it's not.
everybody, I'm sorry, I have to stand up when I'm applying makeup.
Okay.
So first what we're going to do is we're going to even out his skin tone. It's really beautiful as it is, but we're going to want to spray just... So when you are applying your...
Burning my skin. Is it supposed to burn?
You guys, I really feel like I want to do this for a living, so if you could just take it seriously and help.
I look like an Oompa Loompa. What's wrong with you?
That's normal. It's okay.
It's going in my eyeball.
Okay, we're
Guys,
going to
this
do
is
some of this
flammable.
and some of this. Okay,
this is
if I could have some quiet on the set, please. So once we put our foundation on, which in this case is a food coloring spray, we're going to let it dry a little bit, but we want to accentuate his cheekbones right here. So if you'll just hand me some of the ketchup.
What? Guys, I feel like the left side of my cheek is going numb.
Thank you. So ketchup, most people don't know this, but it is a vegetable.
What? Ketchup? What is this?
This is Heinz, actually. I don't want to drop any brands, but it is
Oh my
a
God,
higher
this
grade
is awful.
of tomato paste.
Heinz is
And
a higher grade of tomato
so what we're
paste?
going to do is you're going to want to brush it along the cheekbone right there, just to kind of lift his natural bone. And so inside of everybody's cheekbone, if you can't find it naturally,
delicious.
you can get this right here. And you could feel kind of where it like concaves. Do you feel that? Right there where it's concaving?
No.
Okay, well, if you don't feel it, you should. So it's probably the food coloring, and it's probably numb. So what you'll want to do as well is
Guys, I can't see.
a little bit of this.
I think I've lost my sight.
And then, of course, he
Stevo.
has a little bit of a beard, so you're not going
Stevo.
to see the contouring on his chin.
Oh, I can't.
But if you are a female, you want to contour
It's
your
dark.
chin. And a little, close your
won't
eyes.
lie,
I
my
would hate to
friend.
get this in your nose
can't even
or in your
look at
eyes.
him.
And you're going to want to put a little bit on the side,
So
just like that. Okay, and I know right now it doesn't look better, but it's because we haven't blended just yet. So we're going to want to add a little bit of highlight. Will you hand me that flour?
Flour?
Yeah.
What?
Once again,
Flour.
it's totally organic. I believe they made it in Portales, so it's local.
Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts.
So normally you'll have another brush, but we don't. So we're going to go ahead and just put it with our ketchup
Gosh, you smell like a
contouring.
McDonald's burger.
And we're
Like
going to
a Happy
highlight
Meal.
this part of his forehead right here because it's really beautiful, and I feel like it's downplayed quite a bit. And also along the arch of his nose,
Okay.
we're just going to fill it in right there because
What are you applying right now?
this is to highlight your natural beauty.
What is that,
So
flour?
I'm gonna, yes, it's flour. Look up real quick. I'm gonna get it right under here because we all know we can get a little bit of bags underneath our eyes. So.
Oh, I have bags. I need you to take care of that.
Yeah, so if we naturally highlight,
Okay. It just went in my eyeball. Bekah!
put it out. Okay. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight his eyebrow. All natural peanut butter.
Yes, extra creamy.
If you can hand me that little brush right there.
The little
Peanut
one.
butter?
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
this one is, you're gonna want, when you're removing your makeup, you're gonna wanna exfoliate.
Is that creamy or
But if
extra
you
chunky?
use,
No, it's creamy.
it's creamy. You're gonna wanna use a loaf of bread and you could actually use it as your lunch for the following day. So you're meal planning, you're
Oh, my eyes burn.
exfoliating, you're beautiful. So you're gonna go along the natural arch of the eyebrow. And most people don't know this about peanut butter, but
does
back
it
in the
look?
Cold War, it was a rare commodity. So if a man could get his hands on some peanut butter, it was often used for spa treatments.
Really?
If you pair it with a nice jam, it's
Oh, I love
a
a good
nice
jam.
little snack for tea time. It's really good stuff. And also, it can make a great brow liner.
Are you a one knife or two knifer?
Okay.
I'm a one knifer. There we go. We did go for a more of a Malibu, sun-kissed kind of. Can you hand me the other brush actually as
I'm
well?
okay with Malibu sun.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. You look like a beautiful dame just waiting for her prince.
Don't breathe
This is
that in.
actually blue, and we don't want the blue on his cheekbones. So what we'll use this cake and candy supply non-toxic blue for is his eyeshadow. So this isn't normally the brush I would use for eyeshadow, but this is what was handed to me. So what we're gonna do is, we don't wanna overdo it because like I said, he's a natural beauty. We're gonna brush the ends of it just a little bit, and whatever falls on the table, you could actually wipe off onto a cake. So let's go ahead and close your eyes. Okay. And as you can see, this
Kind of feels good.
this was a great look back in the sitcom era.
Yeah, True Carrie show.
Yes, that
Yeah.
is exactly what I was getting
Yeah,
at.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no, thank
and
you.
so, Dex, if you'll turn your face this way, just so I don't put my armpit right in front of your nose, we're gonna go
Oh, you
ahead
can't smell
and.
Sorry what that smell was.
You can't smell
And also
anything.
for you football fans, this is a solid look to represent your favorite team if your team is the Broncos.
Oh.
Gosh, peanut butter and ketchup just smell awful.
I don't have anything to sanitize this brush with, so I will use the palm of my hand. And we're gonna you wanna do like a back and forth motion. Stevo, if you'll hand me the pink cake dust.
I would love nothing more than to hand you stuff. Oh my
Yes.
God. Let's smell.
And it really
Don't
doesn't
smell that
smell
one.
as bad as
Don't
Stevo
smell that
just
one.
made it seem.
Oh,
It almost
I mean,
has a strawberry
lovely.
kind of scent.
I feel like I can get my
And
vision
so
back.
sometimes there's a couple different ways that you could apply your blush. Some ladies will highlight, just the tip of the cheekbone, like right there in the center. It really depends on, are you going out?
yeah.
In Dex's situation, I do feel like if we caress,
Look at me.
Oh my gosh.
if we just caress,
I just saw what I look like.
Oh, Becca, I've never loved you more.
if you just caress
Oh,
the cheekbone,
wait.
it really
Are you
accentuates.
gonna blend it?
That'll be at the end. Actually, this isn't really looking how I thought it was
This is
going
not
to.
blending.
Yeah.
If you'll just turn your face this way a little bit, this is kind of embarrassing because I tested this at home and it did not look like this at all, but I used actual makeup.
Do you need these thingies? I got these.
We do have a prop area where
Yeah.
they had Halloween vampire blood.
Ugh, don't
That is
don't
not
ingest
organic.
This. Do not ingest
I
this.
think it actually says on the label, keep it
Ugh.
away from your eyes and your mouth. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply that directly to his lips.
Yeah, including her saliva.
So you're gonna want to apply a little to your desk surface and dab. And if you'll just like if you can imagine like a cell phone is right here,
Oh
and
no.
you like want to kind
Your
of just
hair just got in the blood.
yeah,
Your hair's in the blood.
Just imagine like you're
Hair
taking a
in
selfie.
the
That's
blood.
usually the
Fixed duck lips?
yes, that is how we want to apply our lipstick. Your lips are quivering.
It's so cold.
Your lips are quivering, Dex. This looks like actual blood, but it's really the look that the girls in the clubs are really going for these days anyways. You're quivering, Dex. I can't work under these situations. I need you to hold still. There we go. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna gently blot. We're gonna use your sweat towel. I'm gonna turn it inside out. You're watching me do that, so you know that I did. And go ahead and blot just a little bit, like that. Perfect. And so, as you can see, we have a really natural look that you could wear to the office. And then, you know, you change your shoes and you wear it downtown and you're good to go.
I would like to give 2 shout outs on this one. Number 1, very special thanks to the specialty shop for providing all of the amazing things we were able to use on this segment. Also, would like to say RIP Gene Wilder, you will be missed. You were one of the funniest people on the planet, and thus this segment is not only dedicated to him, but we wanted to make our dear friend Dex look exactly like in Oompa Loompa.
That's not what I was doing. This is for my resume. Does it not look good?
You know what we could do?
Huh?
We could turn Bekah into our makeup girl.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So like, makeup! And she comes in.
She'd come in and just like
Yeah.
powder.